Hey guys, welcome to Craft Time with Mr. Kevin. Today we're doing a craft that's a STEM or STEAM activity, and I'm super excited. Weather's wonderful today. How are you? Great. Me too. Me too. Now, if you know me, you know that a little science always gets me excited. So today we're going to do a really simple experiment that has to do with sound. Yeah. So let's first talk about what we'll need for our craft. All right. So we got some paper tubes. Okay. I got a couple of different kinds. Whatever you have is fine. Okay. Some plastic cups. Okay. Could be paper cups as well. Whatever you got. Okay. I got a pair of scissors today, a marker. And then this one, we're going to use this today. It's a craft knife, okay? Now, these can be very sharp, so please, if you need parental help or someone to give you a hand, please ask an adult to help you because these can be very sharp, okay? Excellent. So you guys ready to do this? All right, me too. I'm excited. So today, like I said, we're talking about sound. And what is sound? Sound is created when something vibrates and then it sends waves of energy and vibration comes into our ears, and that's how we hear sound. And it hits our eardrum, and then that hits the stirrup and the little tiny parts of our ear, and that's what creates the sound that we hear. So sound is waves emitted from a source, and it could be a music, a drum, or it could be even like this. If you touch your throat, you can feel the vibration. So something creating vibration, and then that travels through the air, and then it hits you, goes into your ear, and then that's how you hear it. So I did a little diagram here. Okay, so we have our music box here, or our boom box. Then this is our ear here, and we have an eardrum here. And then the sound travels from the boom box into our ear. And that's the louder the sound, the more the vibration. All right. So the experiment that we're going to do today is going to be creating a speaker. Now, I know that you might have a speaker at home, or maybe your parents have a speaker, and it seems very technical. You know, there's a lot of electronics and things you plug in, but today's speaker is going to be made out of the things that I showed you earlier. Yeah, the cups, the paper tube, and that's it. We're just going to put it together. And then to create the sound, I'm going to use my phone. And I'm just going to put some music on, and this is going to be the source of the sound. And then we're going to amplify the sound with our simple speaker. Pretty wild, right? You guys ready to do this? Okay, so let's grab our cups. Okay, just grab one of the cups. We're going to take our tube and take our marker. Now, see right here, we're just going to put it right about there, not all the way in the back, not all the way down, but just towards the back, right about there. All right. Now, tracing something like this is not that easy. So you just got to take your time and then just trace it gently. And mine is not perfect at all, so yours shouldn't be either. Okay, how's that look? Pretty good. How'd yours come out? Great. Now, because this will be a little difficult to cut into, that's why I want to use the craft knife. So please, if you need adult supervision with the knife, please ask them to help. Now, I'm just going to use the craft knife to start the hole. I'm not going to cut the hole with the knife. Do you understand? Great. All right, so let's just do a little bit, short little knife there, and I'm just going to cut See, I just cut a little hole in it so we can start. So let's cut this out. And we're just going to cut around our hole here. Okay. Okay, cut that out just like that. Now we want to see if this fits. All right, it's a little tight, so let's just trim it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to trim it right here. And again, just take your time. We're not in a rush to do this. And also, if your cup tears a little bit, or you can't make the hole perfect, don't worry about it. This will still work. All right. All right. See, there we go. Even for mine, I made a little mistake here. That's okay. Mistakes help us learn. All right. So let's see how that fits. Perfect. See how that fits? Great. Now, what I want you to do is cut the same part out of the other cup. So do the same thing. Okay, and trace it. Find it helpful to do this. There you go, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so holding it like this is probably the easiest way to trace it. And if you ask someone for help, they can trace it for you while you hold it. Super easy. So again, I'm going to take the craft knife and cut that just a little bit. Okay. Cut this out. Okay, let's see how that fits. Okay, a little more trim. Just a little bit at the top here. Again, remember, if yours isn't perfect, it's okay. All right, so now we got our 2 holes in our cup. Now, we need to, this is going to be the tube that connects now, but we're going to put our iPhone or our phone, whatever phone we have is fine, and it's going to sit right here. So let's just hold our phone, and we're going to just do trace the phone in this spot here. So I'm going to hold it just like this. Actually, I'm just going to hold it like this. See? Okay, and you want to do it kind of in the middle top here. Okay, then turn it around, trace the back. Again, you just have something like that. Super easy. Okay, and now again, because this is difficult to put scissors into, I'm going to use the craft knife. Okay, so I'm just going to start it with the craft knife and then finish with the scissors. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so we got a little passageway there. Check our measurements. Okay, fits pretty good. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. So now let's put it together. All right. Okay. Now you're probably wondering how strong or how much we're going to be able to amplify the sound. Now, the household materials, we're not going to be able to amplify it a lot, but we are going to be able to amplify it enough that we can tell the difference. And that's cool. So, all right. So here we go. We have this hooked up. Okay. We got the spacer there. That's where our phone's going to go. And then these are our speakers. And let's try it out. I'll pick a song on my phone. Just make sure. Now you want to make sure it sits in just like that. Good. You don't want it falling over forward or backwards. So that's a nice position there. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll play a song. Okay. I'm going to play something that has a little bit of energy to it. All right. You guys ready? Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, now, it doesn't sound that loud, but let's see the difference. Low, higher. Pretty amazing, right? And that is our simple speaker. And you can make one at home too. A nice basic speaker. And what you can do is after you make one, you can test it out with different materials. So maybe you can make it with paper cups. Maybe you can make it with smaller cups. Maybe you can make it with bigger cups, longer rolls, shorter rolls. That's the best part about science is we experiment and we can learn more. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today for our STEM STEAM craft. It was wonderful hanging out with you, and I hope you try making a speaker at home with you and your family or your friends or just even by yourself. Have a lot of fun today. Enjoy the rest of the day. I'll be back tomorrow for our craft time. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell up in the top corner to get notifications when we have new videos. And I'll see you soon, particularly tomorrow at 4:30 and then Friday at 10 in the morning. Have a great one, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Bye now.